Find product links below and hundreds more videos on my channel.
Hi guys, I'm Nitsan. I'm back with another review. This is the fake Gorillapod thingy. I think that's as best I can describe it. It's a flexible tripod. It's bought it off eBay. It wasn't as big as it was described in the listing. There was photos of a bigger one. So I bought it. It looked quite cool. It was about £7. And what I was going to do was I was going to attach some wheels to this and make whatever those things were called, the ones that were really popular a couple of months ago. I think they're still fairly popular. A lot of people bought them. You know, they're like Gorillapod slidey things. I forget what they're called. But anyways, they look quite cool, but I didn't want to spend that much money on a thing with some wheels. So I thought, hey, get one of these, put some wheels on it. But the problem with this is I don't know how to show you how easy these legs move. I don't have any weights or anything. Let's say the weight of a camera. There's no way that's gonna, yeah. So yeah, it's just really fairly badly made. So it's kind of, I spoke to the seller and he said, oh, okay, fine. And then he sent me another one, and it was the same thing, which I think he was like getting it drop shipped, which means you know, the person who's selling it to you doesn't actually see the item. He tells someone else to send it. So he may have been drop shipping it, so because it didn't seem that he knew anything about the item. Another issue with this is, by the way, what you're seeing right now is it's got this little clear ring on here. Now that's off something else. I put that on here because the bolt that comes with this, it doesn't stay in the tripod. So even if the legs are closed, this has the potential to fall out, right? So that's, well, it's almost out. Yeah, it's kind of an issue especially when you're trying to put stuff on here. You have to hold it from the bottom as well. And basically, yeah, if you don't, after you use it, you need to put it came with this little adapter. So after you use this, after every time you take something on and off it, you have to put this adapter back on so that the screw doesn't fall out. That's very annoying and very badly made. It's kind of really dumb engineering, or dumb manufacturing. But I suppose, fine, for the price, it's almost worth it. Not really, but kind of. Because it's so much cheaper than actual Gorillapods. I found this could be useful for lights. If you got lights, like the one behind me is on one of these, the spare one. I actually don't know which one of these was the second one, but yeah, you know, it kind of could be good for lights, could be good for microphone, could be good for, I don't know. Anyways, that was the review on this. I think, to conclude, if it's worth it for you, if you want something that's very weak and that won't really hold your camera, but if you put the camera on it, like if the legs are straight like that and you put a DSLR on it, it will hold the weight downwards, kind of. You can't press down on it or one of the legs will just sort of bend, but it will hold the weight like that, you know. If you put it like that on a surface, put the camera on it, it will hold. Just about, if you haven't got a big lens on there. If you tried to mount this to anything, if you tried to put this onto a light stand or a tripod or a tree or whatever, you would fail very, very badly. So yeah, it's not for DSLR. I mean, the image of this in the listing, in the seller's listing, shows this thing. It shows it bigger, and it shows it with 1D Mark II with a 70-200 lens on it. It's kind of a, and it's, you know, and it's not showing it just flat. It's showing it mounted to stuff, mounted to some like the rails on side of stairs, I think, and I don't remember what else. But and there was a photo where it was just standing on it like that. And so basically, they're not selling you what actually was in the listing, what's in the images, and what it's almost as long as they say it is, but it's definitely smaller than the photos. So the link will be below in case you want to buy one of these. Maybe you should get it from a I don't know how many sellers there are that sell these. I think there are maybe 1 or 2. But I suppose, yeah, if you want to spend £7 and get a tripod for your very small camera, or a tripod for some lights and stuff. I use this for lights. It will hold, like if you put a little light on it, you know, a little light panel sort of thing. It will hold that, and it will, you know, if you clamp it onto stuff, that will hold. It won't hold the camera. It's not, it's more of a light stand than a tripod. Okay, I think I've covered everything. More reviews coming up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Bye.